Hey y'all, it's your girl Janae. Welcome back to another video. This one is going to be for the ponytail and bang look. Stay tuned. To start off the look, I already flat ironed her hair before slicking it down with the gel. As you can see, it's already flat ironed. Then I start by taking the gel and smoothing it down on her hair, as you can see here in the video. Any products used throughout this video you can find in the description. I'm gonna fast forward this part a little bit just so we can speed this process up. The main goal is to make sure that you're taking the gel and applying it to every part of the hair, whether it's the side of the hair, the back. Just make sure you're applying it to all the areas of the hair. As you continue to apply the gel, you just want to make sure that you keep smoothing it out and use your hands to smooth it out. Once the gel is applied, you can begin combing out the hair with a rat tail comb to make the ponytail sleek. If you have to, add more gel. Then I applied my Got To Be spray to the hair for an extra hold. Immediately after I apply the spray, I take my blow dryer and I'm drying it and using my hands to mold the hair. And so now you see me doing the same thing to the back, and you're just going to continue this process on the entire ponytail portion of the hair. And so as I do this, I am making sure the hair is molding into the actual ponytail. Please don't chew me up in the comments about the comb. It's from the gel, y'all. Next, I gather all of the hair and put it into the hair tie. Then I have my ponytail sleek, as you can see. Then I take a few wrap strips and tie them to the front of her head. Then I braid her hair. And then I add a rubber band to the end of her hair. Then I take another wrap strip and begin wrapping it around her braid. I use hair glue at the beginning of the wrap strip. You only need a little bit. Then I add a little bit of glue at the top of the wrap strip, not on her hair, just to finish it off. Then I add rubber bands to make sure that the wrap strip is secure. Now I glue the hair extensions to the wrap strip and just keep wrapping and gluing it around. To make the ponytail thicker, you can glue some of the hair tracks on top of each other. And just continue this process until you work your way up. It's best if you have a whole bundle of hair so that it's easier just to wrap the hair around, and try not to cut the hair. To give this ponytail a thicker look, I did use about 1.5 bundles of hair extensions, and I glued some of the tracks on top of each other. Now I'm finishing off the ponytail. I'm adding glue to the end of the hair extension. Then I blow dry the ponytail just to make sure that it's dry and secure. Now I take a piece of the hair and wrap it around so that it covers the track. I did add a large hair clip to the ponytail itself just to make sure that the ponytail is out of the way. I use my rat tail comb sometimes to comb it out. Next, I use my Got2b spray and spray it just so that it's secure. And every time that I spray the hair, I make sure that I use my blow dryer. And I use my fingers to smooth it out. And I just continue this process until I get a good hold and then it's flat. Then once you're done, it should look like this. Now I'm flat ironing her bangs. Then I part the hair so that I can add tracks to her bang. Then I take the hair extensions and I measure how much I will need so that I can cut it. And then I glue the track down and use my blow dryer to help it dry. Once that's dry, I can add another track and glue that down and blow dry it. And once this is done, I just repeat the same thing on the other bang. Now I'm taking my slick stick and slicking her hairs down, flyaways down. As you can see, a little bit goes a long way, so you don't need too much of this. After that, I comb the hair and I'm getting ready to flat iron the hair down. Sometimes I go back in with the slick stick just for the flyaways. Now I'm adding some of the slick stick to the flyaways on the top of her ponytail, and then I take the comb and comb it out a little bit. And then thereafter I go in with my hot comb. Now I take the hot comb and comb through her bangs. Then I curl the bang, and I also curl the ponytail with the flat iron. Then the last step is just to work on her edges. I use the gel and the edge brush just to brush that down. That completes the look. Thank you so much for tuning in again, you all, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.